This is it! Hello my friends, I'm Spell, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to talk to you about the highly expected Lowrider ST, Lowrider S Touring, or Lowrider Touring, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I will tell you why I think this is the bike we are getting next week. And why do I think that? Well, this picture has been going all over the internet for quite some time now, and no one ever said, hey, this is my bike. And you know, there has been plenty of time and opportunities for that. If someone said that, I haven't seen it, so I'm so sorry, but I haven't seen anyone saying that, hey, this is my bike, I customized that, blah blah blah. So why do I think this is the bike we are getting next week? There are lots of things that they do match, so it's like, this is the same bike. Okay, let's start from the beginning, alright, and we will be going to the pictures that we saw last week or so. So here you have, that's the Lowrider S Touring, whatever, with the 117 engine, apparently, as you can see on the other picture here. There you go, that is the 117 with a heavy breather. You can see there is no gauges there, but here on top, alright. And let's go back to that same picture, alright, and you can see exactly that there are no gauges here. We cannot see for sure if there is a gauge or not, but you know, we have to just judge by what we can see, alright. And we can see that the bags here on the back are slightly higher mounted when compared to the Sport Glide, and that's due to those dual exhausts, or dual exhaust system there, 2x2. So let's go to a picture that we can have a better view of the bike. Alright, so we can see as well that the bags here are slightly raised, right, compared to the Sport Glide, and we can also see that the bags are, it kind of goes along the same line as the rear fender, maybe slightly higher. It's very difficult to say for sure, okay, but for sure this is the same bike when we look at the rear. There is no doubt whatsoever. But now comes the more interesting part of this video. Let me just point out something very clear. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but you can see some lines going across here. So this indicates this was a picture taken from a screen. This image of this Lowrider was on a TV screen, on a phone, on a tablet, something like that, and someone somehow took a picture with a phone or a proper camera, doesn't really matter, but this was on the screen somewhere. Maybe a presentation to some of the Harley guys, I don't know, but this for me is 100% sure to have been taken from some kind of screen. And if you go back to that other picture, there you go, it is the same. On this side you can see is a bit of a glare on this side. Sorry, my drawing capabilities or skills are next to none, but yeah, you can see this is a glare from the screen. This was for sure on a TV screen or something like that, just like the other picture. So yeah, they do have that in common. Now, what do you say about the fairing? And I have here them both together, and that's when things become very interesting. Right, so let's look at the front indicators. You have them here and here. All right, so they are both of them on the same position, right? Okay, and now look at the contour of the fanning. It goes like this, right? And you can see here it does the same, right? Can see it is following the same shape. And if you continue, right, it goes up, then it levels up, it levels slightly, and then it goes up again for the windscreen. You can see it follows the same shape. It is the same bike, right? And let's look at another thing here. Look at this. This might be some kind of air vent, whatever, but there is one here, and if you look at the other bike, there you go, there's another one there, right? So you guys can see it. Another thing that gives it off for us, let's just take this guys out, is here where the headlight is. You can clearly see it does this kind of hood, whatever you want to call it, and then you do have your light or your headlight right there. All right, so it follows like this. Okay, so yeah, that's too many things in common, and not one single person came and said, "This is my bike, do you guys are..." No, not a single person, and it has been like weeks. So I do really believe this is the real deal. And we have one last thing. Okay, let me clear those lines again because it looks rubbish. Right, and you have this vent here. There you go, on both of them. Right? See, that's very, very, very interesting. So looking at it, of course, one is the right side, the other one is the left side, but you can see it is the same fairing. So yeah, now the things that we don't know, for example, on this side, right, on this bike here, we cannot see where the gauges are. Okay, we don't know if it is there because the fairing is on the way, the angle that the picture was taken, we can't really see, but you can see on this one that there is no gauges. Okay, so that goes in line with all the rumors of basically everything we know about the lowriders, or the new 2022 lowriders. We cannot see if the gauges are here, mounted on the handlebars, nor here on this other bike. I would guess that's the thing. My wishes for this is, if you are having a fairing, I would put the cluster display, the gauges or whatever, on the fairing itself, like a road glide as we have there on the side, for example. I think that would be the best way to do it, unless you go for a quick release fairing. But looking at this is not a quick release one, absolutely not. Yeah, so that's a fixed one. So I really hope, in a way, I think it will look great if the gauges were on the fairing instead of on the handlebars. But who knows, man? What would you prefer? The gauge on the handlebars, the gauge on the fairing? Yeah, let me know in the comments. What do you think? And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. There is 1 week to go, and if this is anything to go by, I think that's it. We know already how it looks like. That's it. That's the bike. Actually, Mike from Riding in the Ozarks, he did a very good video explaining why this actually might be the bike as well, because he managed to get some indication of where those pictures were taken and things like that. So it kind of, if you put my video together with his video together and all that, and other people's video as well, I think we can be, I'll not say 100% sure, but 99% sure this is what we'll be getting on the 26. If we don't get this, well guys, so you know, it's we only know so much as well, and we try to put all the information together and get our thoughts together and see exactly what we think of it, what we make of it. And for me, yeah, no one came forward, man. No one said, this is my bike. What are you waiting for? If this is your bike, tell me in the comment, this is my bike, so we clear this rumor once and for all. Otherwise, we have to wait till the 26th. Alright guys, is this something that you are excited to see? Is this something that you want to buy? Do you find this pretty at all? Let me know in the comments. And what do you think the name will be? Lowrider ST? Lowrider T? Lowrider Touring? Decisions. Alright my friends, thank you very much for watching. Ride safe, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Kadosh.